Welcome, everyone, to World Cyberpunk Day 2020. We are the Cyberpunk Coalition, and in honour of today's celebrations, we have been playing Cyberpunk Red, the tabletop role-playing game that also inspired the upcoming Cyberpunk 2077 video game. So in our first practice run, which we did not record, we learned the game mechanics, sort of-ish, a bit, because some of us are quite novice to this sort of thing. But it was great fun, and today we're hoping to finish off the adventure. But before we dive into the story and the game and the fun, a quick introduction. So I am Jon Richter, and I write cyberpunk novels, of course, because I'm part of the Cyberpunk Coalition. But for the purposes of today's game, I am Mark E. Riff, the infamous frontman of the underground post-punk band Dissension. So I believe in music, political messages, and most importantly of all, cold hard cash. I'll hand over to my lovely comrades to introduce themselves. And whoever wants to go first, just dive in.
Let's start upstairs.
I'll go. I'm Nick. I'm the author of Neon Helix, and for this game, I'll be playing Dante, who is a tech who lost his family in an explosion caused by the corporations. Now he just helps people by building and repairing anything he can get hands on, usually with a drink in his hand as well.
Anna, why don't you go next?
I'm Anna Mocikat. I'm a cyberpunk author and one of the two co-founders of the Cyberpunk Coalition. My cyberpunk book is Behind Blue Eyes, available now everywhere. And in this wonderful game, I play Shade. Shade is a fixer. And she's a very shady person. She's not a nice person. She says what she thinks, but she also has a secret because she isn't who she pretends she is. But that's probably something I won't talk about now. Maybe we'll find out later. Please remember, it's just a character, and she's really a dick, but I am not.
Whereas I think mine works the other way around, actually, sadly. But Marlin.
I'm Marlin Sagman. I'm also a cyberpunk author. I wrote Code Flicker, and for the purpose... Oh, great. Here goes my cat.
Oh, introduce the cat as well.
Yes, show us the cat.
Yeah, there you go. That's why the cat shouldn't be up here. You can edit that. I'll start again. So Marlin Sagman, wrote Code Flicker, also a cyberpunk author. And for the purpose of this game, my name is Willen. I'm a driver. I transport people and goods to where you need to go. I know all the back roads.
Another mysterious character with a dark past, probably. We don't know.
He knows all the dark roads.
Davine.
Hi, I'm Davine LaGrange, aka Hannah Solo. She's big, tough, very serious, and probably the exact opposite of what I am, which is short, tiny, and against all violence. But she's a bit of a violent one, so watch out.
Oh, we will watch out. Small but terrifying package. And then Luke, who is our GM for today. Did you want to introduce yourself as well, Luke?
Yeah, I probably should. I'm Luke, and I won't say my last name because I don't like it. But I'm the lunatic that came up with this story that the guys are going through. It's a wild one. I'm not yet published, but soon.
Oh, we will watch.
And that's Yuri.
Hello, Yuri. Oh, yeah, he did.
She sees you.
She heard the name then. She's like, who's that bald bloke? So, as a quick recap of that crazy story that Luke has cooked up for us, the story so far is we are a ragtag gang of cyberpunk misfits brought together by fate and financial need, and we have accepted a stack of money to investigate the mysterious murder of the son of the Night City mayor. The mysterious Mr. M, which may or may not stand for mysterious. He is the mayor's taciturn enforcer. He has escorted our group to the palatial mayoral compound, where we've learned that the mayor's grieving wife may or may not have been having an affair with the son, which is all a bit disturbing. The son who was found smeared across the walls of his apartment with his severed head left on the desk by his killer, whose identity we are seeking to ascertain. Otherwise, the mayor will be displeased with our performance, which may or may not have consequences for all of us. So we pick up the story with the group in a limousine en route to the apartment to check out the actual murder scene. But that's the scene setting over with. I'm now going to get into character by putting on my most cyberpunk possession of these weird glasses. And I'll hand over to our fantastic GM, Luke.
Right. So after traveling in the car for quite some time, you pull up in front of the apartment building and you all get out. And as you approach the front door, you see the Night City detective in charge of the investigation, along with a couple of other Night City police officers.
Oh shit!
So it's up to
What are they doing here? That wasn't part of the deal.
Yeah, I don't know. Can we just go up to him and like start asking him questions?
No, we're
Might
not
look a bit
killing
weird.
them. We're
Yeah,
not
sorry.
killing them.
Not yet, anyway.
Not like this.
I just feel like if we ask the detective what's going on, he'll probably tell us to bugger off.
We could tell him we're working for the mayor.
It's true. Like, you mean like consultants?
Consultants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
do that
it.
then.
Okay. Who's gonna go and talk to the detective?
I think we know you've got the best conversation skills here, Shade. So we just determined that last time.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna talk to the detective. Of course, I have the best skills. Who else, right?
We'll all just skulk about in a nearby alleyway, keeping watch.
Yeah, you just stand behind a little bit, please, so they don't see that you are with me. You know.
Good plan. Good plan.
All right, so I walk up to the cops standing at the apartment door. Good afternoon, detectives. I am Shade. I am sent by the mayor of Night City, and he would like to have a status update. So please report to me.
He throws his cigar that he's smoking onto the ground and he gestures to his two boys and he's like, "Get a load of these guys. What is this? Hey, you got no proof that you're from the mayor. Where's your proof?"
Oh, I do. Do you see this limousine standing here with this Mr. M? Okay. Look at that. Who does this limousine belong to? You can run the license plate to your system, and then tell me I'm not working for the mayor. I can call him. Let's see who loses his job first.
He stares at Mr. M and says, "I never asked for this," and then walks off. So he's like, "I'm out. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this."
Yeah, you just
And just vanishes.
The detective's got one of them like accent implants. It seems to be malfunctioning.
it sounds
true. I tried.
Oh.
okay,
It was great.
detective. You can't just leave here. You haven't been dismissed. You're supposed to report
What do
to
you
the
wanna
mayor.
know?
I mean, who's paying your wage?
The city.
Mm-hmm. And who runs
He's
the city?
got you guys. He doesn't need me. He's got you bunch of
Yeah, of
whatever
course
it is you are.
Of course he does, but I would like you to tell me what you found out so far. Then you can go and have a pizza or whatever. Come
I
on,
don't
let's
eat
make
pizza.
it
I
quick.
only eat cannelloni.
You can also have cannelloni. Just tell me what you know, and then you can go.
Okay. So we got this guy up here, right? His head is on his desk, and his body is just all over the place. There's blood everywhere. Everywhere. That's all I got. I got no clues. I got nothing. Got no witnesses. Nobody's talking. Nobody's saying a word. Hey, capiche?
Well, you're a hell of a detective. I have to say, you're doing a great job.
And he just
All right, guys, come
stares
on.
at you.
Let's go inside. This guy is a total loser. I mean,
I mean, on the plus side, he's letting us in with no messing, so that's good, isn't it?
okay. How about detective? You see that we're not interrupted while we're in there. Can you at least do that? Okay. Otherwise, I will have to tell the mayor that you're a useless piece
I'm out
of
of here.
shit.
I'm getting a coffee. I'm getting a coffee. I'm out. I'm out of here.
He's got one of those stereotype implants as well, but that seems to be working effectively.
I think he worked. I think he must. I think he must be from New Jersey. I don't know. That's kind of the vibe I get from him.
Don't worry
Well,
about
he's set quite a low bar for detective work, hasn't he? So we should be able to top that.
I think so too. Let's just go inside and leave this losers to their cannelloni.
GM, we're gonna head inside as a big group.
Ooh, that's bold. As you walk inside, the detective's flipping you all off. When you walk inside, you do see a room off to the side that says security, and the janitor is there just hanging out.
All right.
So just
Maybe if
note of
we
that.
go into the security room, there might be cameras with some recording, and we could maybe see some. Should we check that out?
That's a very, very good plan. So, why don't you talk to the janitor?
All right. So go into the security room. What's he doing? Cleaning? It's like, hey man, can we come in here and take a look at the if there are recordings and cameras in here so we could see maybe what happened with this guy upstairs, the mayor's son?
He stares at you all and he's like, I know nothing. I just clean. I don't know nothing.
We just want to come in. We just want to come in and look at the possible recordings. You don't have to know anything. Clean somewhere else.
I'm gonna grab his mop and do a quick bit of air guitar with it, just to impress him.
He stares at you all again and just gets up, opens the door, and walks out.
All right.
Well
What
done.
do we have in this room?
There's a bunch of computer consoles, security cameras, and files with tenants' names on them for each floor and apartments and all that stuff.
Well, I would say that's a job for Dante.
I was going to say, assuming he's vaguely sober, he's the man for the job here.
Work better, but I'm not. So I'll go over to the cameras and start looking through them. Do we know roughly the time that we're looking at? I don't know if we ever got that, so it might take a while. But I'll start looking through them.
Well, what are we doing in between? We can have a cigarette. What do you think, Riffy?
I think we should definitely have a cigarette, and then we may as well go into the apartment and have a look. What do you think?
Well, we can have a cigarette in the apartment because
Hang on,
what the fuck?
I'll pass it to you. There you go.
Well, there's colour changing cigarettes.
It's a cyberpunk cigarette. That's what we do. What I do?
Right?
I'll
There,
get
you can
another
have
one.
it. You can have it back.
Oh, hang on, wrong side. Thanks. Cheers.
That was good. That was really good. I needed that. Okay, we go inside.
All right. So who's staying downstairs and who's going upstairs?
I'm staying downstairs checking the cameras.
I'll go upstairs.
Oh, is it like
Me
a
too.
like a two-level apartment? You mean?
Yeah. There's multiple levels.
Dante, do you need me to watch your back while you're going through security, or?
Could do. You never know.
All right.
You
Might
never
say
know.
so.
Okay, then the three of us, let's go to the apartment.
What floor's the apartment on?
It is level 16.
16.
Oh,
Apartment.
I hope there is an elevator. You're not
Especially after
taking
we've
the
just-
stairs.
Especially after all this smoking. Don't like stairs.
There is, but
Yeah.
it's got an out of order sign.
Oh,
Okay, we need to take the stairs. Fucking shit. Okay, while we walk up the stairs, I suggest we make a plan because we don't know what is in this apartment. There, totally useless cops even didn't go in there. So, since Willin is the guy with the big gun, I would suggest he goes first.
I will, yes. With my very heavy pistol. Oh, I have a shotgun, yeah. With the shotgun.
Oh,
nice.
As we're going up, do we notice any clues on the stairs? Because if the elevator's out of order, the killer must have had to come down the stairs and go up the stairs, right?
There are some very faint, what could be bloodied footprints, but can't quite tell because you're at the bottom of the stairs.
okay. So let's take a look at the footprints. We should
Take a look.
see if they are big or small. If they belong to a woman or a man. If there are boots or high heels. What are the footprints? What do they look like?
Roll a perception check, and I'll be able to tell you.
Let's see, who has the best? I've only got 6 plus 5.
Oh, just remind me which stat that is.
Perception.
Oh, it's empathy plus perception. Is that right?
I have
Yeah,
seven plus 3.
Yeah.
So I'm 1 better.
Oh, it's intelligence plus. Yeah, I've got 5 plus. I've got 5 plus 3. Yeah. Surprisingly enough,
Alright.
I'm thick.
You're always high. You don't have a very good perception.
Alright. So that would be me, I guess. And I rolled a 1.
Oh,
So, what is that?
12.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a, yeah. See, that's how you know I'm being honest.
You can tell that they're footprints and that they're going down the stairs.
Down.
Ah.
Wait! I have my awesome little AI guy on my wrist.
Ah.
Can I use that in any way to determine the footprints, like have him scan it or whatever?
No.
No.
We've blown it with these footprints, haven't we?
So do they go out through? Because we're at the bottom of the stairs. Do they go out into the lobby or whatever, or they just end there?
It looks like they're going off toward the the side exit, like a service entrance type of deal.
Hmm.
Well, on the plus side, the killer's buggered
So
off.
there is a
so
door.
that's good. Don't have to fight him then.
All right. Well, maybe we should.
So maybe one of us should follow the footprints outside, and the other two go upstairs and check the apartment.
All right, I'll follow the footprints since apparently, despite my horrible roll, I have the best perception.
All right. Okay, let's do it,
Let's go,
Riffy. We are
let's go.
taking the 16th floor. We can do this. A cigarette will help.
So we make it to the 16th floor, knackered, breathless, smoking, and then
we still look cool.
but we still look cool. And I have an uncharacteristically good idea. I've got augmented, amped up hearing, for the studio and what have you. So I suggest I listen at the door of the apartment, see if there's anything going on inside. Can I do that,
Nice.
GM?
You can, but not at the moment.
Oh, I built that up a lot, didn't I?
Why not?
I don't think it's quite good enough to reach 16 floors up.
No, we are upstairs already. We reached the 16th floors and
sorry.
still
Okay.
look good.
As I know.
We look cool because we always do.
Alright, roll. God damn it.
We feel
Roll.
horrible inside, but we look cool.
Shit, I don't know what that'd be.
Probably not a roll
That's
on
right,
the guitar
yeah.
skills.
Do another perception check.
All right. Oof. So I've got intelligence 5, perception +3. I'm desperately trying to find something else I can argue onto it, but
Wait! I have a little higher perception than you.
oh, I've got +1 to any sound-related task check.
Oh,
And I suppose
okay. Yeah, you
I
do
think
that.
I have
You
to
do
do
that.
it because I'm the one with the hearing,
All
hearing
right.
aid.
All right.
Posh Cyberpunk
Oh, I have a
hearing aid.
hearing aid too. I just noticed. But yeah, you do it. You can do it. You're the man.
Well, maybe if I cock it up, you can have a go.
No, it's okay. You do. You can do this.
All right, I'm gonna. It's happening. I rolled a 5.
I
So,
better than Willen.
5 +3 +1 +5, 14.
14.
Alright. You hear the hum of an electronic safe, but you can't determine where it's from. Like where in the apartment's from.
Okay, there's someone inside.
Or a safe with loads of money in it, which we could investigate.
Yep. But I suggest we go in with guns in our hands.
Yeah, it's a good plan.
We kick in the door. We're the cool guys. That's what
I
the
like
police
it.
should have done, but we do it. You. With we, I mean you.
What you're saying is you want me to go first in case you get shot.
Well,
Fair
yeah.
enough. I'll have a go. So I raise my. I've never thought about the footwear that this character wears. Winkle pickers, and boot the door in.
I have my heavy pistol in my hand, and I'm standing right behind your shoulder. My pistol.
I'm holding my guitar like a club.
The door is solid metal.
Ow!
So you kicking it does nothing. But you do see the keypad next to it, which does indicate that the door is unlocked.
Just confirm. Just checking it was solid, good, secure.
You did great. That
Thanks.
was awesome. Okay,
I'm gonna
then.
just have a sit down.
No, you're not sitting down. We still need to go in guns in our hands. You never know who's hiding behind the door.
So we open the door that was open all along, and I sort of limp in, moaning, over the threshold.
And inside, it opens up into the lounge room and the kitchen, which is just covered in blood. There's just blood everywhere. There's one robotic arm on the couch. There's another in the fridge that's hanging out for some reason. And his main body is on the bench, on the kitchen bench.
Is the head still there?
Yes, yeah, it's still in his study, in his main room, bedroom.
Well, what a fucking mess.
Okay. I kind of thought the police would have cleaned it up by now.
Right? It stinks. That's really. Oh, I think we need more money for that. Okay, Riffy, we need to check out the other rooms because maybe someone is hiding somewhere and will ambush us when we start investigating the body.
And there might be a safe full of clues.
And if there is a safe full of clues, we definitely need to secure the clues and share them among the two of us.
Yes, and not tell the others about them.
No.
They don't need to know about the clues. Yeah. Can we do like a search the place, or do we have to be more specific?
You can search, but what are you looking for? And how are you looking for it?
Well, we both have our enhanced hearing, and I have enhanced eyes.
Maybe. Have you got enhanced eyes as well?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Use them.
But I don't think I can look through walls, I can just, I don't know what I can do with them.
Can I talk to these guys through digital communications?
Oh, yeah, right. We have our thingies in the ear.
So can I do a sort of a check to see if I've found any camera footage? Because if I can see footage of them going to the safe, I could tell you where it is to save you looking for it.
It's a good job we brought you along.
Hey, do you see if there is someone else in the apartment besides us? I mean,
yeah, that as well, yeah.
Okay, Dante.
Do I need to roll something for this?
Yeah, your tech skills.
Tech is...
It's good we brought along a tech. Good to have him.
Is tech plus 7, so 9 plus 7, so 16. And there's a D6. Is another 3. So 19.
Jesus. All right. So you discover that there are no cameras inside any of the apartments, but there are some in the hallways in front of them. So you can see through all the hallways and all, down the stairs and all that stuff. You just can't see inside any apartments.
So he can see who the footprints belong to?
Yeah, can I rewind the cameras, or are they live?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So, is that what you're going to do? You're going to rewind?
Yeah.
All right. So you do that, and you go back maybe 12 hours or so, and you see a group of, I don't know what do you call them, mercenary type of dudes that look like they want to be gangsters, but they're really not. Like the way they move is like those wannabe type of gangsters. They hold their guns to the side like that to be cool, but they're just like a bunch of goons. But they're all wearing motorbike helmets, and they go in the apartment. They stay in there for about 20 minutes. And they come out again with a girl, with a woman, who has a bag over her head.
Janet?
I forgot about his missus. What was his missus called?
Take her out the apartment.
Janet? Wasn't it Janet?
Janice.
Janice.
Yeah.
Forgot about Janice. How many of them went in?
4.
How many went in and how many went out?
Oh, that was going to be my next question.
4.
Went in.
So 4 went in and 4 came out. Plus the
Yeah.
girl.
They all came out.
So there's
Okay.
no one still in there.
So it's just you and me and the head.
Yeah, but who moved the safe?
Hmm.
Who made the noise of closing the safe? There must be someone in here.
That was the safe itself.
What's the electrics of the safe that made the noise?
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Riffy, we've been hunting for no one.
Yeah. Damn. I was looking forward to a scrap.
All right, so I assume I can hear this conversation. So how many sets of footprints did we see at the bottom of the stairs?
You can only see 1.
Ah, so 4 people didn't come down, right? If 4 goons went in the apartment, came out with her, and we only saw 1 set of footprints at the bottom, then the
Which
killer,
means only one person stepped into the blood.
Yeah,
Or-
maybe there's.
yeah, it could be
Could be what?
possible that there are other footprints of blood somewhere else on the stairs. So if you guys go check and see if there's more than 1 set of bloody footprints coming out of the apartment, then we'll know.
All right, let's have a look if there are footprints in
Excellent.
front of the apartment.
Okay, so we could go and do that because me and Solo are on the bottom floor anyway, so we could just do that. And Willie, you could be checking around the side.
Oh yeah, what is going on outside?
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, with me, what am I running into? So I leave that exit door, the service entrance. What do I
Yeah.
see?
You follow it into an alley that is absolutely just filthy.
Of course.
And if you roll a perception check, you might find some stuff.
All right. Let me see.
I think you should roll a perception check.
I am. I rolled a 5.
Hey Riffy, I think we should check the fridge if there is some booze in there or something.
That's a 16.
Oh,
You don't see any more sets of footprints, but you do see the one that you've already found. It's very faded at this point, but it goes to a set of tire tracks that looks like it's a car has had a burnout, like has sped off really, really quickly.
All right.
And they head out onto the street
Just out of the
from
alley,
the alley.
then, I guess. All right. Well, there's nothing else I can see down here then, so maybe I should go up also.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if there is booze in the fridge. I also have a thought. Dante, maybe you can try and run a check on these guys going in and out, and maybe there is something they are wearing which looks specific on their clothes or something they have, because I mean, so apparently they went in and killed the guy and kidnapped his girlfriend. So my gut is telling me these guys are the same mercenaries who work for the mayor and have basically kidnapped us. And his wife sent them.
Yeah, I could do another perception
about-
check on what I see on them. If there's any distinguishing features. My perception's
Yeah.
not as great though. Actually, Hannah, you're with me. What's your perception like? Because it might be better than mine. You might be able to see more than I can.
is he trying to check? Intelligence. I've
Mine's
got about
10
10.
plus. Mine's 10 plus 4. So if yours is 10, I guess mine's slightly higher, so I should give it a go, I guess.
Okay.
10 plus 4 plus the dice roll is 3. So that's 17. Can't count. So do I see anything distinguishing on them?
So on the right shoulder of each of the goons, there's a patch of a whale that has 2 cybernetic fins or flippers. I don't know what they're called. Those things. And with the initials WW on them.
Okay, someone should run a check on these guys. I mean, that's apparently either a gang or a mercenary group or security group or whatever. So it should be possible to find this logo and the WW.
Could just be big fans of Wayne's World. There's a possibility. I was really struggling to find something.
Westworld might have been
That's
slightly
50.
more.
Westworld,
Yeah,
yeah,
Westworld.
they are directly out of Westworld.
Miles better punchline.
Is this a logo that we would have recognized, or is this something we don't recognize?
You possibly could have recognized them, but you also know 2 people who very much could recognize them.
Oh.
Hey Dante, go! Send out Hannah. She should drag Mr. M into the room and show him the logo.
Yeah, I mean,
Good job.
Mr. M, upside down, MM, could be WW.
Oh. That is. Ooh.
Yeah,
He
grab
was a
the
bit
guy.
fishy as well, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
Like a whale. Very good.
I was waiting to see if anyone noticed that one.
Nice.
All right. So I head out. I see Mr. Mysterious, and I ask him, "Hey, buddy, I need you to come inside for a sec. I need you to check something." Does he follow, or?
He stares at you for a second and then just shrugs his head and follows.
Good choice. All right. See, we found this rather interesting little design. We wouldn't happen to know who these whaling WWs are, would you?
He stares at it for a second, and then he takes out his phone and walks off to make a phone call.
Ooh.
Go after him. Go after
Makes a
him.
phone call.
Eavesdrop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too bad we are upstairs with our enhanced hearing.
Do I have eavesdrop or actually, Dante,
probably
can you eavesdrop? You're more tech.
I've got cyber optics, but I don't have cyber hearing, unfortunately.
You can watch him and with your cyber optics and then run it through our lip reading software.
Can I just stand really close to them? Or we just stand close to him, and then these guys hear it through our communications?
Yeah.
That's teamwork.
Good idea.
That work.
That's kind of like an exploitive.
Is that allowed, Jim?
Can we do that to you?
Yeah. All right.
Awesome.
All right. That could work.
So one of us, go on. I'll have a roll then. I'll roll on me. Hearing again on intelligence.
Yeah.
So it's 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4. So I got 13.
So the two words you managed to hear, which are not said by Mr. M, is the words whimsy whalers.
Okay, I have advanced hearing too. Let me try as well. I mean, we hear both the same. So that would be perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you roll the dice for me, please?
You rolled, unbelievably, a 4.
4 plus 7 is 11, plus 3 is 14, plus 1 is 15. Ugh.
Sorry.
Do I
So
hear
you hear
something
three
more?
words.
Oui.
You hear three words that are docks, workers, and gang.
Okay, dog worker gang. What was it? Whale.
Whimsy
Whitey
Whalers?
whale.
Whimsy Whalers. Yeah.
The Whimsy Whalers?
Guess we're headed to the docks.
Yeah.
Well, we should check the apartment first because
Yeah.
Riffy and I are still standing there and staring at the bloody corpse.
Can we?
We
And
need to
Can,
find out
It
all
stinks.
of them left the building.
yeah. We'll do. Can we do one thing I've been wanting to do for the whole episode? Can we just look at the head?
Yeah.
Maybe have a kickabout with it.
You can,
Let's go to the
if you want.
room with the desk and check the head.
Just for a laugh, really. Is there anything
You
interesting about the head?
you think it's gonna talk to you? You think you're that charming?
Sometimes they do. When you've smoked a lot.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
So you walk into his study, which also doubles up as his bedroom, and on the desk is his head, and somebody has put wireless headphones under his head.
Ooh.
Wow, somebody's an artist. So, can we figure out if the dude had some kind of neural implants in his head? Because if he has them, maybe we can extract them and find some data or something.
You can, but you also can't because you're not a tech.
Oh.
Do I have to come up?
Yeah.
Get him up here.
Can I do a check to see if I can fix the lift to save me going up the stairs?
Yes,
You have that
can do
idea
that.
now after we went up 16
You didn't tell me it
floors?
was broken. You'd already started. I thought you didn't
Oh.
emphasize, to be fair, anyway.
Okay, while he is fixing the lift, I go and check the fridge.
Tech plus 7, so that's 9 plus 7 plus 6 die roll plus 4. Got 19.
He's good.
To,
It's just 9 plus 7 plus a
to
4
fix
die
the
roll.
elevator,
Yeah.
to fix the elevator, all you had to do was just reattach some wires.
No. At least I know I was covered enough to do that.
So doors open. It's actually really nice and clean. Just soft, gentle elevator music playing.
Cool.
Okay,
Oh,
while
I
he's
don't-
in the elevator and coming up, what do I find in the fridge when I open it?
An
Besides
arm.
the arm. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Some moldy sandwiches
Oh,
and
okay. I take
a
one.
soccer ball.
A soccer ball.
Yeah, a soccer ball. And a jar of lubricant. and 3 bottles of beer.
Okay, I take a sandwich and a beer. And hey, Riffy, there is strange stuff in the fridge.
Mayor's son and Janice were planning a really weird evening, weren't they?
I mean, a ball and lubricant.
Hmm. Can I put the headphones on to see if they're playing? There's any music or noise coming out of them?
You can, yeah, sure. And you put them on, and what you discover is that they're playing a song from a small underground band called The Underground.
I thought it was going to be your band then, Riffy.
Just for a minute. That's our arch rivals. I hate that song. I tear the headphones off in disgust and just lob them.
Come on, take a beer.
Why is there a soccer ball in the football in the fridge? Though, is there something inside of it, or?
And
Just a normal-
lubricant. Don't forget the lubricant.
I'd like to try.
I personally wouldn't eat the sandwich either, but
The sandwich is good. Tuna.
Right.
Beer is some expensive hipster brew.
I'll just do some kick-ups with the football until Dante gets here.
Hey, let's find the safe, maybe. You know,
Oh,
we wanted to check out the
Yes.
safe.
Can we use your hearing to follow the sound of the safe?
You have hearing too.
Can we combine our ears somehow? No, doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Interesting thought.
No.
Go on, I'll do a roll on me hearing then, GM, if that's all right.
Yeah.
So it's 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 9 plus. It'd be good if I could finally roll a half decent number. 2.
You're as bad as I am. You're horrible at this.
11. Got 11.
You sort of get a sense of which room the safe is in, but you don't know where. Which is
come on,
in his study.
study. Okay, let's just. Okay, I have my enhanced eyes. Can I see something when I search the room? I mean, these eyes need to be
Okay.
good for something.
Roll,
Roll.
check.
Okay. Perception. Okay, you roll for me. I have 10, 11, and
7.
oh, that's 18. That looks good.
Alrighty, so on the wall, you see a painting, but behind that, you can see that there is something behind the painting, like that has been built into the wall, and the painting is on top of it.
All right, I push the painting aside and find the safe. Right?
Yeah.
Is it open?
And it is. It's like one of those medium-sized ones that it's not too big, but there's definitely got stuff in it, and it's locked.
Of course.
And there is a keypad next to it.
We need Dante here.
Yeah, I'm not kicking it. Not again.
Well, if we can try to shoot it, I mean, why not? We can try to shoot the safe.
Let's get Dante to do it.
Well, he needs to check the head.
So I'll walk in and I'll just be like, I feel like I need to get paid more since I'm doing a lot today. But okay.
Let's have him check the head, and we try to shoot the safe.
Am I checking the head first? Should I do that?
Yeah.
Willen has a
Yeah.
shotgun. I mean, nothing should be left if he shoots the shotgun.
Yeah.
To be fair, yeah, these guys might have some explosives. That might help.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it's not our place, so it doesn't matter if we wreck it.
Okay, so shall I, while we wait for those two to come up, I'll check the head.
Okay.
I'm guessing this would count as cyberware, not hardware. Be right?
Yeah.
Because it's a different role. Yeah. So I've got cyberware, cybertech is 9 plus 5 plus whatever I roll, which is 4. So that is 18. So I'll take a big swig of alcohol before plunging my hands into the bloody head that's sitting on a table.
Mhm.
It makes a mushy sound.
That's gross. That is gross.
Can I put my hand in it and then use it like a puppet for a second, just to like?
Everyone in this group's really weird.
You just
Brain tissue on your fingers.
It's like, hi
you
guys.
discover that he is. You discover that he is entirely cybernetic free. So he's
Ew.
all organic.
Great.
Well,
Can
it
I,
was worth
can I
a
throw the
try.
head? Can I throw the head to shade? Just blood flying everywhere and all.
You have
Oh,
to do it.
I roll dice, or if I can dodge the head, and then it will hit Riffy.
Do a dexterity check.
Dexterity.
Dodgeball.
Dexterity.
You rolled a 1.
Awesome.
You
Okay.
didn't. You rolled a 9. Sadly for me.
I rolled a 9.
That's it.
Where is dexterity? I don't see it. Is it
There's an evasion.
evasion? Oh, evasion.
Oh, evasion.
Okay, evasion. So you rolled 9. 11.
It'll be dexterity plus your evasion skill plus 9. I think.
I evade the head.
Kinda. You don't catch it, but it does hit you. And
Yeah, but
gets
I
blood on
didn't try
your-
to catch it. I tried to
Didn't your jacket get ruined in the first game as well?
right. Oh my god! But so I tried. I didn't try to catch it. I tried to dodge it. So it hits him who's
Oh,
standing
my bad.
behind me. But so does it hit me or him?
Yeah, it hits you, and you get blood all over your new jacket.
I have brain tissue over my awesome leather jacket, and it makes. Like, oh, fuck that. Dante, you owe me a new jacket. You blew my car up and now you're destroying my jacket. Fuck you.
We'll just blame all this desecration on that detective. I think.
The detective.
I realise that my DNA is all over that head now, but
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm full of brain tissue and we still have a closed safe. So are we going to shoot it or are we going to let Dante try it?
Can Willin shoot it with his big gun, whatever gun it was?
And
Very
strongly.
good pistol.
Don't we have rocket launchers or something? Or grenades?
Oh, Jesus.
That might be too much.
Let's try the shotgun first, maybe.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, we still can try a rocket.
hasn't Willin and Solo got like claw hand thingies, rippers or whatever they're called?
Yes.
Oh,
Can they like
that's
rip
good.
it open
Okay.
rather than blow it up?
Carbo glass claws.
I have a cyber arm, I think, as well. I could maybe just try pulling it.
Well, I go and go into the corner this time because I don't want to have the safe hit my head.
That's smart.
I do have a question before I do that. Since I walked up the stairs, did I notice anything about the footsteps? Any other set of footsteps?
As you got further up, there were more sets that were slightly bloodied.
So they all went down the stairs, but gradually faded away.
See, we didn't notice that. We just We were so focused with climbing the stairs.
Do they go into any particular hallway, or do they just stop like they took their shoes off?
No, they're just coming down the stairs, and yeah, they're eventually fading.
Just fading. All right. All right. How are we gonna open the safe?
I can do the rippers or use my cyber arm.
Rippers.
Yeah.
Well, that's Dex or marksmanship, ref. Which one is it? Jim?
Strength?
I'm just trying to think. Ref is marksmanship.
Yeah, marksmanship is reflexes.
Yeah.
I have a +5. What do you have?
I have ref 7 and cyber armor just says see hidden rippers. Roll 2 6 dice.
Isn't it a dexterity plus melee check? Because it's like close range grappling. Or have I just made it worse?
Well, you've made it better. My dex is 22,
yeah,
so
We'll have that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. We'll do that.
all right, dex 22. Do I roll 1/6 for the cyber arm?
Since you're not in combat, it's just a D10.
1d10. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh. I've got your magic. Mark. A 1. It's a good thing I've got 22. I've got 23 now.
1.
I go to 1.
The door to the safe comes off, but it does go flying out the window because of your epic strength.
Oh,
So it
fucking
goes
hell.
out and lands on the ground outside.
So we need some air in here.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh no.
And then you hear a car brake screeching and a crash.
Sorry.
At least it didn't hit you, Shade.
Yeah.
Well, we have
Right.
we have the elevator working now, so someone can go and bring the safe.
Wait, is it safe that flew
Oh, the
out?
safe's
or
fine.
just
It's
the
the
door?
door.
Oh, yeah,
It's
just
the
the
door
door,
looking
yeah.
out the window.
Oh, it's the door. Oh, okay. I thought it was the whole safe flying out the window.
And the arm.
Okay, so the safe is open. Yay!
What's in the safe?
And inside, you see a couple of stacks of eddies and a USB stick.
Well,
And some more lubricant.
Ooh.
well, I
No.
suggest we take the pay stick.
Yeah, I'll keep all the money, and you lot can have the lube. Split between you, however you see fit.
I'm good. Thanks.
Boom.
Hey, we said we split among us, you and me. What are you doing?
Okay.
I already got the hat, so
Does anyone have any like USB sockets for in their equipment, like the agent thing that Shade's got? Can you
I
plug
have
the
an
USB
agent.
into it?
Yeah, I have an agent.
Ooh.
Does it have a USB input? It doesn't say, so I don't know.
I just have a pocket computer phone.
Yes, it should have. I'm pretty.
so I have
agents do
my
have
my
USB
my
ports on them.
my AI secretary has function as a computer and a phone. Look at that! I probably can enter the internet and everything with this thing.
We could look.
Yes,
at
if you can plug the
whalers.
USB.
So I can put it into my pocket computer and my AI.
Hopefully, it doesn't break the AI. But
Oh, I'm not attached to it. I buy a new one.
So what
So-
happens, GM? She's plugged it in.
The USB comes up on your screen, says video brainwave file not compatible with device. Braindance file not compatible with
Braindance.
device.
So we need a brain dancer.
What does that mean, Dante?
It's people that you can record memories and then you can play them back almost like a video game. So you can do that. So you have to have a special rig to do it.
This is a memory stick with someone's memory. Okay, but it can't be the memory of the dead guy because he was biological, as we know. So who are the memories coming from?
Good question.
So we've got a rig. We need to find a rig to play the memories, or we need to find Janice, or we need to find who Wally's whalers are.
Go to the docks.
Screw Janice. I mean, who cares about Janice? She's having fun with the mercenaries and Stockholm syndrome. So
Not sure about that, but all right.
So where are we going to go?
I say we go to the docks and find these guys and have Hannah beat them up.
Sure. I'm on it. Willen and I can go full guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and rocket launcher. Can you use one of the rocket launcher?
Oh yeah. Maybe when we find them, we find the girl,
That's also true.
so we can save her.
Or shoot her with the rocket launcher.
No, she.
Well, she might die if we
Depending
shoot
on
the
your
rocket
mood.
launcher, but who cares?
Good point.
Probably shouldn't shoot the rocket launcher.
I mean, the mayor doesn't pay us to bring this chick back alive, so.
You just wanted an interrogation, right?
Well,
I
we
just wanted
should.
to make them pay. So, if it was her, then rocket launch is free game. As long as we can prove it was her afterwards.
Well, he said he wants the
Yes.
person
Yes.
alive who did it and brought to him. So
No rocket launcher.
I mean, whatever we do, we'll do it in our usual subtle fashion of flatting the head and throwing a safe out the window.
all right,
What we
then
did
I guess we take the elevator. I take another beer on the way, and we take the elevator to the car. And I guess we continue next time.
It's a good cut-off point.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is there anything we should know?
we're a great team.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
then.
I'm just worried that Luke's sat there going like, "Idiots! You shouldn't have looked in the desk," or
Clues are right there.
All right, and I would say thanks everyone for watching, and we had a blast, and hopefully you had too. Does our rocker boy have any last words?
No, other than I learned that if you have quite tight-fitting cyberpunk goggles, they leave imprints on your head. So that's anyone who's planning a future broadcast. Just bear that in mind.
Good to know.
It's good tip.
What?
No, I think that no closing remarks from me. It was ace as usual. So I'm looking forward to our next session.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.